Hello everyone and welcome to day 202 of Art Every Day Until I'm Happy. Tonight I'll be drawing Raven Team Leader. I start off human figures with a stick figure for the posing. It might not be good practice, but it's helped me a ton so far. After that, I draw a base body, generally two trapezoids and a rectangle for the torso, and a few other shapes for the shoulders and neck. It took a bit to get the shape of Raven Team Leader's thighs. She's thick, they're important, and then I moved on to the arms. These move around a lot across the course of drawing, but I think they ended up well. I drew a very temporary head, adjusted some things, and then Spooba. TikTok and YouTube, she's not naked, trust me. Raven Team Leader's head was a tough part, mostly because it's a hood which is suspended by absolutely nothing. I switched to a different layer and color for her metal parts. I do this a lot on humans because it adds contrast and makes it easier for me to see what's what when I move on to the line art. I had just started posing a ton. It was loosely based on Penny's victory pose from Marvel Rivals. I just think it's a cute pose and kinda fits Raven Team Leader. I got the peace sign on the hand basically first try, which most artists will tell you is kinda hard. I also did some real-time editing. I got a little confused on how I was supposed to draw her gauntlets. I was kinda overcomplicating it. I got it eventually though. Then onto the sketches for her head. Putting this thing in the right size and place was really difficult. I wasn't sure how big and how forwards it should be. It's kind of big in game, but it's been a while since I played Fortnite or played as Raven Team Leader. Her face was also kind of hard. Every time I drew it, the scarred eye looked like she was sad or disappointed. I then drew my first attempt at line art on the wrong layer, which started my mild frustrations in drawing this. I start the medals and belts in grey and brown, and then later add lower opacity purples to make them look both purpley and like the colour they should be. Her eyes and chest symbol are on layers with glow effects, which adds the pink glowing outline to them. I do this on a lot of pieces. I think it's a really easy way to make my art look a little better. I move her head back in just a moment because I thought it looked real weird, and while it caused a little bit of frustration, it was worth it because it made the whole thing look a ton better. I changed the background to black and then later green to get better contrast to help me see what spots I did and didn't color correctly. I do the same method to get the medals and belts to a nice purplish color, and then I draw on her feathers. These are a lot easier than normal feathers, although I flip-flopped on whether I wanted them to fade colors or just change instantly. Eventually, I decided to have them not fade. Eventually, with a little bit more effort, I got her face, and with some shading, that's about the end of the process. Thank you for watching, bye bye!